Welcome back, everyone. I want to make sure everyone knows how to enter into the trade. So when we're entering into a trade, we want to look at this thing called the MACD. Now, if you don't have the MACD on your actual trading view, there's also going to be a video for that as well. What you would do is you would add an indicator onto your actual screen, and this specific indicator is called the MACD4C, and we will definitely go over what that is, what the MACD4C is, or how to get that added. So what we're looking at is this signal line. So this white line on this MACD is called the signal line. Everyone see that MAC line? That white line? Now, where you see the gold and the green meet is going to be what we want to call our 0-point crossover. So this right here, and I'll change the color so we can see it clearly. That is our 0-point crossover. Whenever we see that white signal line cross over that purple line, that indicates that the trend is reversing into another direction, whether it's retracing or whether it's actually continuing into its overall trend. That is what that indicates. So pretty much when I'm looking to enter into a trade, let's say this is an overall, let's actually look and see. So we said this price was reversing. We said it was going to be a buy, right? And as you can see, we have this buy here forming. Actually, almost a great entry soon for this buy. So we see this buy here forming, but we're like, oh, do I enter now? When do I enter? What I would wait to do is I would look at the 30-minute for my entry. I would actually change these candles around to the Heikin-Ashi candles. I like those Heikin-Ashi candles, and as you can see, everything looks different on the Heikin-Ashi as it does the other one. What I would wait for is for this white signal line to cross down first. So I want to wait for it to retrace because I only want to get into my trade when that white signal line is crossing up above that purple line. So for instance, I would have gotten into the trade once this actually happened right here. So I would have gotten into my trade once I seen that signal line cross above that. I would have gotten into, and it's been on a downtrend, as you can see. So if I was going to this, if I was selling the trade, I would have waited until that MACD signal line crossed to the downside right here. Or I could have waited when it crossed into the downside right here. The point is that the safest place to enter into a trade with the smallest amount of retracement would be when the signal line is crossing over the purple MACD line. So I'm in a buy. I'm going to wait until it crosses over to the upside. If I'm in a sell, I'm going to wait until it crosses into the downside. So if I'm zooming out, you'll get a bigger understanding as to where those points are. I hope this makes a lot of sense for everyone. I hope everyone understands what this means and how we're using this in conjunction with what we already see. So we already see it's an uptrend, but we're using this MACD in conjunction with that to make sure we get the great entry for that buy. Hope this all makes sense. See you guys at the next video.